Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 8 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 8 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter system of linear equations. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencils. You can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I'm on grade 8 math. Chapter we are on right now is system of linear equation. Let's just start. Find the number of solutions to a system by equation by solve a number of solutions to a system of equation by graphing. Graph these equations y equals negative 1 by 3x minus 1 and y equals negative 1 by 3x minus 3. A system of equation can be classified as follows. If the two lines are parallel, the system is inconsistent with no solution. If the two lines intersect at one point, the system is consistent and independent with one solution. If the lines are the same, if the two lines are the same, the system is consistent and dependent with the system is consistent and dependent with infinitely many solutions. So let's just plot the graph for the lines. See, the lines are parallel. That means the system is inconsistent with no solution. Let's test questions. Y equals 2x minus 7 and we need to see which one is the solution of the equation. X-intercept and the y-intercept for both the equations. So start with the first one. For the y-intercept, we have to put x equals 0 in the equation. So 2 times 0 minus 7. So that is y equals negative 7. So when x is 0, y is negative 7. For the second one, now we need to put y equals 0. 0 equals 2 times x minus 7. So that is 2x equals minus 7. 2x equals 7. X equals 7 over 2. So that is 3.5 and 0, right? 7 by 2 is 3.5. Now for the second equation, we need to find the x-intercept and y-intercept also. So let's just put x equals 0. That is 0 plus 6 y equals 6. X is 0, y is 6. Now put y equals 0, 2x plus 6, 2x equals negative 6, x equals negative 3. So we have negative 3 and 0. So let's just see which is the correct option. I think this is the correct option. See, x is 0, y is 6. Here is 0, 6. X is negative 3, y is 0. This is for the equation true. Now look at the first one. X is 0, y is negative 7. Negative 3.5 and 0. See, that is exactly the midway between 2 and 4. So the correct option is option number 1. The lines are parallel, so the system has no solution. The correct option is no solution. Option number 1 is the correct option. Graph this equation y equals 1 by 6x plus 2 and y equals 1. So when x equals 0, so y equals 2. We have 0 and 2. When y is 0, that is x equals negative 12. So negative 12 and 0. Now for the second equation, we have a line that y equals 1. 2, 0, x is 0, y is 2. And here is the other point, that is negative 12 and 0. And here is the line on y equals 1. So option number 1 is the correct option. The line has one solution. The correct option is option number 1. It has one solution. Option number 1 is the correct option. Graph these equations. Y equals negative 7 over 2x plus 3 and y equals negative 7 over 2x plus 1. So let's just start with the first equation. Put x equals 0 in the equation. Y equals 3, that is 0 and 3. Now put y equals 0, that is 0 equals negative 7 over 2x plus 3. Negative 7 over 2x equals negative 3. That is negative 6 minus 7x. X equals 6 over 7. 6 over 7, that is 0.85. So when y equals 0, 0.85 and 0. Okay, for the second equation, when x is 0, y equals 1. We have 0 and 1. And for the when y is 0, we have 0 equals negative 7 over 2x plus 1. Negative 7 over 2 x equals negative 1. Negative 2 equals negative 7x. X equals 2 by 7. 2 by 7 equals 0.28 and 0. Okay, start with the first one. X is 0, y is 3. 0.85, here is 0.85, that is before 1 and 0, right? Now for the second one, when x equals 0, y equals 1, and for the when x equals 0, y equals 0.2. So option number 1 is the correct option. Both the lines are parallel with no solution. The correct option is no solution. X equals negative 6 and x equals negative 6. Option number 1 is the correct option. The system has infinitely many solutions. Graph these equations: y equals negative 1 by 2x minus 1 and y equals negative 1 by 2x. Correct option, the system has infinitely many solutions. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is find the number of solutions to a system of equations. How many solutions does the system of equations below have? Y equals 6x minus 6 and y equals 6x minus 6. So both the equations are exactly same. They have same slope and same y-intercept. So the system has infinitely many solutions. A system has two a system of two equations can be classified as follows. If the slopes are same, the y-intercept is different, the system has no solution. If the slopes are different, the system has no solution. If the slopes are the same, the y-intercept are the same, the system has infinitely many solutions. So the two equations are identical, so the lines are exactly same, the system has infinitely many solutions. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. How many solutions does the system of equations below have? Y equals 6x plus 1 by 5 and y equals 6x minus 7 over 4. So both the equations have same solution but different y-intercept. Like both the equations have same slope, their y-intercept is different. So that means the system has no solution. Option number 1 is the correct option. Y equals 3x plus 6 and y equals 3x plus 8 by 5. So both the equations have same slope, right? Their y-intercept is different. So the both the equations have same slope and different y-intercept. That means the system has one solution. Option number 1 is the correct option. Oh, one solution. Sorry, the system has the correct when they have same slope and different y-intercept. The system has no solution. So the system has no solution. Okay. Why I'm stuck on the same question? Okay, here. How many solutions does the system of equation below have? Y equals 5 by 4x plus 2 by 5 and y equals 5 by 4x plus 6 by 5. So both the equations have same slope, right? 5 by 4 is the slope and 2 by 5 is the y-intercept. So both the equations have same slope and different y-intercept. So the equation have. So when the two equations have same slope and different y-intercept, that means they have only one solution. The system has one solution, same slope and different y-intercept. No solution. Oh, that means no solution. How many solutions does the system of equation have? Y equals 10 by 7x plus 3 by 10 and y equals negative 10x minus 10. So both the equations have different slopes and different y-intercept. That means no solution. The correct option is but I think when they have different slopes and different y-intercept, they have one solution. Yes, one solution it is, right? How many solutions does the system of equations below have? They have same slope and different y-intercept, right? So same slope and different y-intercept means no solution. Y negative 9 by 10x plus 3 and y equals negative 9 by 10x plus 3. So both the equations are exactly same, right? So the equations have infinitely many solutions. So both the equations are exactly same. They are identical. So they have infinitely many solutions. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson, isn't it the same lesson we just finished? I think yes it is. Describes the system of equations below. Y equals 3 by 8x plus 4 by 5 and y equals 5 by 6x minus 7 over 8. So both the equations have different slope and different y-intercept, right? You can see here the first equation is y equals 3 by 8x plus 4 by 5. The slope is 3 by 8 and the y-intercept is 4 by 5. The second equation is y equals 5 by 6x minus 7. The slopes are different, so the lines intersect at one point. The system is consistent and independent. Let's just start with the test questions. So both the equations have different slopes and different y-intercepts, right? So both the equations have different y-intercept and different slopes. Look at the first one. The slope is negative 1. The coefficient of the x is the slope, and this is the b, like the got it. For the second equation, the slope is equal to 9 by 5 and the y-intercept is negative 7 over 4. Like the b is negative 7 over 4. So that means the system is consistent and independent. Option number 2 is the correct option. Y equals negative x plus 3 and y equals negative x plus 3. Both the equations are identical. The system is inconsistent within. The system is consistent and independent. Option number consistent and dependent it is. Consistent and dependent it is, right? That means consistent and dependent. Okay. Which describes the system of equation below. Y equals 5 by 2x minus 4 and y equals 5 by 2x plus 7 over 5. So both the equations have same slope and different y-intercept, right? That means they have one solution with independent. What's wrong with the solution? Inconsistent, sorry. They have same slope, so inconsistent it is. Got it? Which describes the system of equations below. Y equals negative 3 by 3x plus 8. So both the equations have exactly the same slope. So the system is consistent and independent. Consistent and dependent, sorry. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is solve system of equation using substitution. We'll start this lesson in the next session. If you have any questions from the lessons we just covered, you can ask. If you have any, I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions you can ask, I'm here to answer all your questions. No questions? No questions? This is grade 8 math. Chapter we are on right now is system of linear equations. Because I explained everything, it's your time to ask questions if you have any. I'm just waiting for you guys to ask questions. We just finished. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.